Breaking news, conflict escalates in the region. Heavy fighting reported as tanks advance and explosions rock the city.
Grandpa, why does everybody hate each other so much? I don't understand it. There's always fighting, always war, always anger. People say the world is falling apart. Why?
Because mankind keeps searching for peace without God. Long ago, God warned the world that these days would come, and He revealed it through a man named Daniel. Daniel lived during a time when Jerusalem had been broken, its people scattered, its future uncertain. And yet, while kingdoms rose and fell around Israel, God revealed that history was moving toward a final appointed time.
Was Daniel afraid?
No, burdened, heartbroken, but faithful. Because Daniel understood something most people forget. History may look chaotic, but God still sits above kings, nations, and time itself. Over 2,600 years stood the mighty empire of Babylon. In the 3rd year of the reign of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came to Jerusalem and besieged it. After Jerusalem fell under the armies of King Nebuchadnezzar, the Babylonian king selected the finest young men of Judah to serve in his royal court. Among them were Daniel, who was given the name Belteshazzar, to Hananiah, Shadrach, to Mishael, Meshach, and to Azariah, Abednego. Daniel looked beyond the splendor of an earthly empire and fixed his eyes upon the everlasting kingdom of God. The years would pass, Daniel remained faithful, and God would soon reveal in a vision the rise and fall of kingdoms and point to the coming Messiah. In the 1st year of Darius, Daniel searched the writings of the prophet Jeremiah. Daniel understood that Jerusalem's suffering had not happened by accident.
Lord, great and awesome God, who keeps His covenant and steadfast love with those who love You and keep Your commandments. We have sinned and done wrong. We have acted wickedly and rebelled, turning aside from Your commandments. We have not listened to Your servants, the prophets, who spoke in Your name to our kings, our princes, our fathers, and all the people of the land. Righteousness belongs to You, O Lord, but unto us confusion, shame, and sorrow. To the Lord our God belong mercy and forgiveness, though we have rebelled against Him. All Israel has transgressed Your law, and has departed so as not to obey Your voice. Therefore the curse and the oath written in the law of Moses have been poured out on us. O Lord, according to all Your righteousness, I pray, let Your anger and Your fury be turned away from Your city Jerusalem, Your holy mountain. O Lord, hear. O Lord, forgive. O Lord, listen and act. Do not delay for Your own sake, my God, for Your city and Your people are called by Your name.
And while Daniel prayed, heaven answered.
O Daniel, I have now come forth to give you skill to understand. At the beginning of your supplications, a word went out, and I have come to declare it to you, for you are greatly beloved. So consider the word and understand the vision. 70 weeks are decreed for your people and your holy city. to finish transgression, to put an end to sin, to bring in everlasting righteousness.
What Daniel was about to see was not just prophecy. It was the unfolding fine line of a nation in the coming of a redemption.
Know therefore and understand, from the going forth of the command to restore and rebuild Jerusalem, until Messiah there shall be seasons appointed. The vision is certain, and the decree is sealed. Now, Daniel, behold.
A royal decree is issued and Jerusalem begins to rise from ruins. Stones lift, walls rebuild, people return, and hope restored. The city is rebuilt amid opposition and conflict. A mysterious figure emerges. He brings light, truth, and compassion to the people. The Messiah is rejected, crucified, paying in full the sin debt owed by man. In the middle of the final 7 weeks, an intense period appears. Covenants, broken promises, conflict, and spiritual struggles increase.
Lord our God, faithful and just, thy will be done according to all I have seen.
Daniel is no longer simply a man in prayer. He is a man who has seen the unfolding of time.
Grandpa, was God real? What we saw, Daniel, the visions.
Yes, it was real, and it still matters today.
But why show them all of that? Why not just fix everything?
Because God does not only work in moments, He works through history, through nations, through time itself. What Daniel saw was not only judgment, it was also a promise that God has not abandoned His people or His world. Even when Jerusalem falls, God is still writing the story.
So, even when everything feels broken, there's still a plan?
Yes, but understanding that plan is not always immediate. Sometimes it is revealed slowly across generations.
Do you think we're part of that story too?
We have always been part of it.
Grandpa, after everything Daniel saw, why didn't God just stop the suffering right away?
Because love that is forced is not love, and healing that is rushed is not always complete. God was not absent in Daniel's vision. He was present through every part of it, even the painful parts. The prophecy you heard, Book of Daniel chapter 9, was not given to scare people. It was given to show that history is not random. There is a beginning and there is an end, but between them there is purpose.
So even all the fighting and fear, it doesn't get the final word?
No, it does not. Daniel saw kingdoms rise and fall. He saw pain. He saw waiting. But he also saw something greater. That one day, everything broken would be made whole again.
I think I understand a little more now.
You don't need to understand everything today. Just remember this: God is not finished with the story.